Hello, Cancer. This is what you can do for your mental health this week, the 7th through the 13th, what to focus on. So we have the Eight of Cups clarified by the Star and the Chariot. So this is talking about moving towards the goal of healing and using your willpower to overcome the negativity, to get yourself onto solid ground and find your path towards that healing, towards that stability that you're wanting. Now the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Lady, the Hierophant, the Hermit, and the Five of Wands. The Eight of Wands, it talks about balanced action leading to more productivity and efficiency. It also talks about fast action and moving towards this goal of getting out of the creative block, getting out of this feeling that you're in competition all the time, that you're having this this very negative experience. You're wanting to nurture yourself and nurture your abundance in order to move forwards, and you're seeking out traditions and rituals to do that, and going within to get that guidance on how to balance your actions so that you're not in this block, so that you're not feeling like you're stifled and you're constantly having to fight everybody and everything in order to achieve your balance. Okay, so seek out either higher guidance from somebody who has more knowledge than you, or from rituals or traditions, but also seek it out from within yourself and balance those two bits of advice that you get, whether it's from somebody, the High Priest can be, or the Hierophant can be a religious person, or it can be somebody who just has more knowledge than you in any way, shape, or form. Somebody who's, high up in an organization, or that sense of tradition and ritual. And that's going to help you. You need to balance that with your inner guidance, and that's going to help you find the balance to your actions. Then we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Now the Page of Swords in reverse, this talks about you could be feeling irritable and like you just don't want to be around people. This can also talk about being all talk and no action, or acting too hastily. Like looking at stuff from a distance, depersonalization, not being in yourself and not being comfortable in yourself, right? So really focus on being in the body, focus on being in the present. The Knight of Wands, the Fairy Light, the Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. So you're looking at things from a different perspective, and you're trying to move forwards with them. You're trying to get this balance, this flow in your life, and build up what you're good at, and keep building these skills, putting them more on solid ground, these mental health skills. And you're getting inspiration on how to do that. You're getting inspiration on your passion that's leading you, towards this balance, where you're feeling like you're stuck between two different places and two different things, and you're not quite in the here and the now. with this Page of Swords being in reverse, you're getting that inspiration that's going to help you take action towards this balance. It's a skill set that you need to practice and build up, right? It's a skill set that you can be good at. It can become your strength. Look at how he's leaning on the cat. The cat there symbolizes strength. It also symbolizes luck. So you're building up this strength. You're building up this creativity, this ability to balance yourself out and be present in the moment, but also looking at things from a different perspective and being present here in your physical body. Now then we have Ten of Wands in reverse with the Sun in reverse and the Magician. We also have the Sun in the upright that came out first. So the Ten of Wands in reverse, it talks about avoiding stuff. It talks about burnout. It talks about simplifying stuff in order to get relief. And the Sun in reverse, this is talking about, a lack of clarity, or even sometimes being overly optimistic because you really want something to work and you're not recognizing that that it's not going to work. So this Ten of Wands is telling you to simplify. The Magician is saying you need to get yourself in balance. He has everything in balance. He has the emotions, the spiritual, the conscious and the unconscious, the physical body, everything in balance. And with that, he brings knowledge in order to open up his new pathway and get what he wants. So you're having this burnout and this lack of clarity because you're out of balance. And you're not finding that new pathway, that new doorway that you need to open because of this imbalance. So we've had, 3 cards that talk about balance for you. And really figuring out how to get that balance in your life so that you can, not get burnt out. Really look at simplifying things. Don't overindulge. Don't give in to negativity, but also don't be so optimistic that you're not seeing what's leading to your burnt out or what's leading to your imbalance. So we have the Sun here in the upright. Before we had it in the negative as a clarifier. So the Sun in the upright, this talks about creativity and growth. It talks about coming out of the darkness into the light, being able to hear and enjoy, the music of life again. It talks about leaving that darkness, that confusion behind and experiencing a rebirth, having this creativity, this growth, this sudden vitality and joy. Now the clarifier is 6 of Pentacles. It talks about balance. We have 7 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, King of Swords, and 8 of Pentacles. So you're almost progressing because it's 7, 6, and then a King, and then an 8, right? So it's this progression. The 7, it talks about possibilities, and it talks about being realistic in those possibilities, how you want to be realistic about this balancing that you're doing with your health, with the give and take, so you're not getting burnt out. And you want to be discerning in the way that you're thinking about this. And it's a skill set that you have to master through practice. It's something you have to do over and over and over again in order to get it right. But you are developing that skill set. You're beginning to see the rewards of it with the Sun card and the upright. You're beginning to see that this is something you can do because you've been going through this repetition over and over again. And when you're really looking at it, taking a deep, discerning look at it, at how you can balance this, and if there's anything that's unrealistic, putting that back into perspective with the discernment of the King of Swords. So there is this possibility, but you also have to watch out for anything that's not down to earth. Anything that might be too daydreamy or too much leading to your burnout. Okay. I hope this was helpful for you. Have a great week. Bye.